frozen wilderness, a rugged carriage transports an orc convict to a massive fortress-like prison. Inside, he meets his cellmates, the friendly bard Edgin and the tough barbarian Holga. Despite Edgin's warning to behave, the orc tries to flirt with Holga, only to regret it when she swiftly teaches him a painful lesson. In a swift and brutal response, Holga swiftly teaches him a lesson he won't soon forget, leaving him battered and broken. As the sun rises, Edgin and Holga find themselves in front of the Absolution Council, ready to lay out their plea. Edgin kicks things off with a tale from his past life as a member of the renowned Harper's faction, a bunch of brave spies who fought evil just because it was the right thing to do. Imagine Edgin like a stealthy shadow, gathering intel, outsmarting mercenaries, and putting away baddies, even the dreaded Thayan Red Wizards. As darkness fell, Edgin returned home to his small family, his wife Zia and their daughter Kira. Even though they don't have much, Zia believed Edgin was making the world better with his good deeds. But one night, everything changed. Edgin stumbled upon Red Wizards fleeing into the night. When he rushed home, he found Zia dying. With her last breath, she told him where to find Kira hidden in the walls. After Zia's death, Edgin struggled to raise Ki alone. He turned to alcohol to numb his pain. That's when he met Holga, a tough warrior who had been banished from her tribe for loving an outsider. Holga offered to help raise Kira, and they formed a strong bond based on respect. But life was tough, and they resorted to stealing to survive. Their heist started small, but everything changed when they found a necklace that made you invisible. They gave it to Kira to keep her safe, not knowing the incredible adventures it would lead to. Kira joined their heists, and soon they added new members like Sorcerer Simon and Rogue Forge. They aimed for bigger scores, but had rules: no hurting, only stealing from the rich. Then they met Sofina, a wizard who wanted to rob Corin's keep for the Tablet of Reawakening. Edgin hesitated, but Forge said it could bring back Zia, so they agreed. Edgin told Kira to stay home, but she begged him not to go. He didn't tell her about the tablet just in case. They broke into the keep, but grabbing the tablet set off traps, summoning guards. Sofina broke rules, freezing time and trapping Holga and Edgin. Edgin passed the tablet to Forge, urging him to protect Kira. As Edgin finished, the last council member, a bird-like creature, arrived. Without a second thought, Edgin and Holga jumped on the creature's back, using its wings to escape through the window, ignoring the council's pardon. Breaking free from their prison, Edgin and Holga return home to find it empty. They grab Edgin's loot and head to the tavern to plan their next move over some drinks. A flyer tells them Forge is now Lord of Neverwinter. Excited, they journey to the city, where the High Sun Games are in full swing. Inside the Lord's castle, they reunite with Kira, but she's mad at Edgin for leaving her. Things get worse when they learn Forge lied to Kira about why Edgin was in jail. Kira runs off, hurt and angry. Edgin and Holga confront Forge, but Sofina, his sneaky partner, traps them with magic. As Forge's guards close in, Edgin and Holga find themselves in big trouble. In the dark alley, Holga fights off the guards using a tile from the ground, knocking them out cold. She grabs their axe and escapes with Edgin. Meanwhile, Forge lies to Kira, saying Edgin and Holga abandoned her again. Edgin and Holga decide to rescue Kira and the tablet from Forge. They need help, so they find Simon, who's doing magic tricks for a crowd. But when they tell him their plan, Simon messes up his magic, causing chaos. Holga saves him just in time. They team up, but Simon warns his magic isn't enough to beat Sofina. With the team ready, Edgin, Holga, and Simon prepare for the tough fight ahead. Little did they know that their rendezvous with Doric would coincide with a life-threatening event, an imminent execution of the druid herself. As the executioner's blade gleamed in the harsh sunlight, tension thickened in the air. Suddenly, chaos erupted as a once docile horse transformed into a fearsome owlbear, springing into action to save Doric. With awe and disbelief, Simon and his companions watched as their potential enemy revealed herself as an ally. The scene unfolded into a frenzied battle. the owlbear dispatching soldiers with astonishing ferocity. Amidst the chaos, Doric's true form emerged, a tiefling with haunted eyes and a troubled past. Despite her initial reluctance, Doric agrees to aid the group in their mission against Forge, driven by her own vendetta against the despoiler of her homeland. Meanwhile, in the inner sanctum of the castle, Safina, concealed in shadows, communed with her master, Zaz Tarn, the Lich of Legend. Their dark alliance formed a sinister plan, manipulating Forge's ambitions for their own nefarious ends. The heroes, now united with Doric, embarked on a perilous journey, navigating treacherous landscapes and facing harrowing challenges. With Zenk's guidance, they delved into the depths of danger, each step bringing them closer to the elusive helmet of disjunction. Their odyssey was fraught with danger at every turn, from ambushes by Safina's minions to treacherous traps laid by Forge's lackeys. Yet, fueled by determination and camaraderie, they pressed on, their resolve unyielding in the face of adversity. Amidst the trials and tribulations, bonds were forged and secrets unveiled. Doric's tragic past, revealed in whispered confessions by flickering campfires, served as a poignant reminder of the stakes they faced. Each revelation added layers to their quest, driving them forward with renewed purpose. As they neared their goal, tensions crackled in the air like static before a storm. The final confrontation with Forge loomed on the horizon, and the fate of Neverwinter hung in the balance. With hearts heavy yet spirits undaunted, the heroes braced themselves for the ultimate showdown. Forged in the crucible of adversity, they stood united against the encroaching darkness, ready to face whatever trials awaited them. In the end, it was not just a battle for victory, but a test of courage, loyalty, and sacrifice. As the dust settled and the echoes of battle faded, they emerged triumphant, their names etched into the annals of legend.
हेलो, मुझसे कोई एक और सवाल पूछेगा क्या?